So what worries me, I mean, those examples you've given us are absolutely right, but of course we get more and more technology into the system day by day. We can see cyber attacks and other things go wrong. That's also a risk, surely.
Well, that's right. The thing to remember is that technology and security are natural enemies. Technology always tries to do things and security tries to stop it. And when the things go wrong, you need to turn off those computers. I have owned a Tesla for 1 month. And believe me, for the most advanced automation system in cars in the world, I wouldn't trust my life to a Tesla autopilot for more than about 10 seconds. So the automation really is not there. So we have to understand the limits of the computers. I mean, I remember advising a board member at the ASX not to persist trying to convert their chess system to blockchain. Now, that was a stupid idea. It was fundamentally technically failed in its concepts. Anyway, they blew $250 million chasing that when it obviously wouldn't work. So the EASA and the airlines and everyone needs to listen to the pilots. We know what's going on in the cockpits. A lot of the safety authorities clearly don't. Listen to the pilots, talk to them, and they'll tell you that this idea of a single pilot aircraft is unsafe. It's actually dead wrong, and the passengers deserve more.
Qantas and Virgin today are saying that they're not going to commit either way. They're sitting on the fence. They're saying it's up to the regulator. Do you think pilots are going to win the day here?
Well, look, I think there's a bigger shortage of pilots in aviation history. This is largely because, well, aviation has been growing 15% since the 1970s. So everyone's been able to budget training pilots to fill their aircraft. They certainly know they have to budget to buy aircraft. They haven't budgeted to train pilots or to keep them. They've lost pilots and now they have this problem. And the quick answer is to reduce the number of pilots in the cockpit. So this is a chase to save money, and it will reduce safety standards and the safety that everyone takes for granted because aviation is safe. But this safety that's makes you feel happy when you're flying an aircraft, it's led people into this thing called the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is people's incompetence shields them from recognising their incompetence. The people pushing single-pilot aircraft don't realise how silly that idea is because they don't understand safety in today's cockpits.